So today I'll be giving you guys 13 steps to buying a home in 2023. Let's get right into it. Like my usual practice, my name is Ben. I'm with Kelly Williams. I'm with Kelly Williams Real Estate Office. If this is the first time on this channel and you want to know about living, investing, sleeping, waking, mooking, walking, playing in Winnipeg, Manitoba, make sure you tap the subscribe button and it will be also you get notified anytime we do a new video, because we got so many people reaching out to us about planning on moving to Winnipeg, and I absolutely love it. So if you're planning on moving to Winnipeg, give us a call, send us a text, send us an email, however you want to get to us, because we got your back in moving to Winnipeg. So today I'll be giving you guys 13 steps to buying your dream house in 2023. The first step we'll be looking at is establishing your budget. How much do you have at hand? How much down payment do you have? So that's the first step, is to know how much house you're intending to get and how much budget or down payment you have. The second is getting pre-approved. Now, pre-approval stage would ascertain pre-approval stage is what will ascertain how much you are going to be pre-approved for as a mortgage. So that is very important. So if you want to buy a house, the first thing is not to start checking the house. The first thing that you need to do, the second thing rather, is after checking your budget is to get pre-approved. You reach out to a lender, either a lender that you know or a lender recommended by the agent. Then you guys, the bank will be able to look at your records and of your employment, and then be able to set a pre-approval for you for the amount of mortgage you'll be qualified for. So that's the second thing you need to do. The third thing you need to do is basically once you know the amount you're pre-approved for, then you can now start researching the neighborhood that you want to buy the house in. Yourself and your realtor can work together and start to research what neighborhood will fit your needs, what neighborhood would work better for you as a family, as a person, you understand, and what neighborhood you would love to live in. So that's the third thing you need to step. The first step is finding your real estate agent. Now is the time for you, once you start to do your own research and you get the particular neighborhood that you love to live in, then you have to look for a real estate agent to reach out to. Then you can reach out to the real estate agent either by referral or by online, whatever way that you choose. Then you start to reach out and find a choice, a realtor you like to work with through the process. That's the fourth thing. The fifth thing that you need to do is to start to work and do the work itself, which is house hunting. Then you have to go around and drive your realtor go around with you and start to book showings. So you start to get in the process of going into the property physically and looking at the property and determining if this property will suit your needs. That is basically the fifth thing that you need to do. Now once the sixth thing is making an offer. Now once you found the property that suits your needs, then it's now time for you to start making an offer of purchase. You have to start making an offer for the property you intend to purchase. So sometimes you might be in the seller's market, in which there are multiple offers coming in. Sometimes it might be a balanced market, and sometimes it might be in the buyer's market, where there are few properties where there are many properties in the market and there are very few buyers. So that is basically any of the situations you have to start making an offer. Now the seventh step is negotiating. Now negotiating an offer, negotiating means that basically when so many offers has been sent out, then the agent or the seller's agent will start to reach out to you guys, reach out and let people know, okay, an offer is in. Then the negotiation starts between yourself and the seller on what price point will work for both of you guys. Sometimes it might just be seller's agents reaching out to your agent and asking them, there are lots of offers, do you want to increase your offer, or do you want to increase your offer based on the fact that there are lots of offer coming in? So and that is basically that. So that's the time which each party will start to negotiate on buying the property. That's the seventh step. Now the eighth step is, once the offer has been accepted, then you have to go into the inspections. You have to check the property, find the property inspector to go check out the property, to know to check the property to so that if there's any issue, one or two issues in the property, it can be brought to the notice of the seller. So that's the essence of doing an inspection. It's very important to do an inspection, guys. Even if it's a brand new house, do an inspection. Nothing is perfect. Something might get, you understand. The inspector might find something that is broken or thereabout, and you don't need to make a scene out of it. Just let the seller know, and everything will be sorted out as a when due. That's the ninth step is finalizing financing. That's when basically the loan that is be approved for is released, and all the anything that relates to the loan is perfected, and that is where that comes into place. That is that's finalizing. Third step is closing the deal. That is when all the paperwork you go in, you go sign all the paperwork that is required with your closing costs, with all the necessary fees that needs to be paid. You go in and have everything sorted out. Like they say, on the seller's market, in the buyer's market, you have rooms to negotiate whether you want to pay for the closing costs, or you want the seller contributing for the closing costs. So it depends on the market in which you find yourself. Depends on the seller. You can put that into negotiation. In buyer's market, in the seller's market, that's not an option. But in the buyer's market, it is more like an option, and that is when you're closing the deal. Then the 11th step is home insurance, and that is when you find a comprehensive insurance to secure your property, to insure your property rather. The 12th step is moving and settling in. That's when you move into your property, you start to change your address from the previous one to the next one, and settling in your brand new property. That is basically the 12th step. Now the 13th step is what I say by congratulations to you. Now you become a property owner. You have your house. And I know everybody, and that's when you celebrate at the end of the day, and that is the third step. And probably the last step is basically, if you're planning on buying the property, you can reach out to us anytime, any day. We're available for you guys. You can give us a call, send us a text, send us an email, however you want to get to us, because we got your back. You're moving to win. Until my next video, I'll catch you later.